I guess we're not cleaning room 505. Oh, this is stressful. I'm so stressed. Did we make the right choice?
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again.
Oh, we gotta go to the break room.
I need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room.
Oh, yo, I'm so stressed. 2 more targets. Looks like Mr. Morgan's stalking doesn't end with me. He's also following 2 of the hotel's guests, M and H. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm grateful he only took pictures of me. He has extensive notes on M and H's comings and goings, like he's tracking their every movement. I need to find out who they are and what they have in what we have in common. Maybe that will tell me why I'm caught up in all this. Hopefully Beth can help, or at least reassure me that men like this get what's coming to them. All signs point to 509. Sometimes it feels like Beth has the answer to everything. With the help of the logbook, we were able to figure out who the mysterious H&M are. 2 guests, Hector and Marcella Cruz, a married couple staying on the same floor as Mr. Spade in room 509. I bet a quick look around the room will reveal something, but I'll need my keys, which I left downstairs, probably in the break room. Classic Sophie. Sophie? Sophie. He has a gun. Stalking journal. Film reminder. Alright, well, we'll go down there then. Alright, welcome back to this bed we made. The snow is fixed! Okay, that's what I was going to talk about. Because when I was complaining about the snow in the first episode, it was a glitch. It was a glitch the entire time. I didn't even realize. I'm so glad it's fixed. That is really coming down. Awesome. I'm not as sick as I was when I first started playing, so that's really good. I can talk now without coughing every 5 minutes that y'all didn't see the whole time because I cut it out. But I'm excited to jump right back in and solve this mystery.
I need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room.
Right, we're doing that. All signs point to 509. Sometimes it feels like Beth has the answers to everything. With the help of the logbook, we were able to figure out who the mysterious H&M are. 2 guests, Hector and Marcella Cruz, a married couple staying on the same floor as Mr. Spade in room 509. I bet a look around the room will reveal something, but I'll need my keys, which I left downstairs, probably in the break room. Classic Sophie. I know we already made our decision, and we're probably not going back in this room. Oh, we can! Wait. Yes. We could come back and clean it, but I don't think we should. I'll think on it more, but let's go try to find our key, because we did see it left in the break room in a cutscene. I guess we're not going to clean 506 or 507. Oh.
Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain. Come on, Sophie. That door won't magically unlock just because you want it to. I need my keys.
Why did that close on me? But I am really excited to dive back in and continue our investigation into what's happening. Why are we being stalked? Why is Mr. Spade also stalking 2 others? And we have Beth as our, what? The cut for that. Okay, now we can explore this place, which will be a little fun. Ooh.
Yeah, Linda's not exactly, my door's always open, come on in, kind of boss. Locked. Eugene must be running around trying to keep the hotel in one piece.
It's your job to report when others don't do theirs. Oh. We can throw stuff away.
Oh, Andrew. I hope someone here shares your passion for reading.
Aww. Andrew's book club. Let's talk about books and stuff over a nice cup of coffee. When? Thursdays, 7 p.m. Why? Why not? Where? The Corner Cafe. For more details, please contact Andrew. Can we take a piece? You don't want to be with him?
why things go missing around here. Sometimes it feels like the hotel just gobbles things up.
Great sentimental value found. Please return to Yvette. Interesting. I like how we can look at each one of these. Do not forget use the word guest when talking to or about clients. I'm getting tired of repeating this. What's behind it? To all employees, as you are probably aware, Valentine's Day is upon us and we are almost completely booked for the weekend. I know this is the time for colds, but I will not accept anyone missing a work shift in the next few days. I want the rooms cleaner than ever. I also wish to remind you of our continued partnership with Weston's department store. Take every opportunity you have to suggest the store for our guests' shopping needs. Thanks to this partnership, special prizes from Weston's will once again be rewarded to our best employee at the end of the month. Okay. Do not forget to tell guests to avoid blocking corridors with their luggage. This is an accident waiting to happen. It's literally happening on the 5th floor. Oh.
Carol seems sweet. If I wasn't so bad around new people, maybe we could be friends.
Hi everyone, my name is Carol and I've just started as the new maid. This is my first job and I'm really grateful to be given a chance to work in such a nice hotel. I can't wait to meet you all. Welcome to the team, I hope you will enjoy it here. Nice to meet you, have the same name as my aunt. Why is my game suspending? Why does that always happen? Welcome Carol, nobody cares about you, your aunt, Reb. Wow. Hang on, let me fix the suspension thing real quick. Alright, apparently my internet likes to cut off and that's what happens. The big say no to divorce. And what's this one? Clipboards. Can we open?
It's locked. Fine. Keep your secrets, locker. People don't usually leave these unlocked.
Not usually. Eugene, sorry, I can't read that. Half the washing machines are out of order. Because of this, I won't be able to finish our current load in time, and Beth will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix the machines before Bernard kills me. Same-day laundry service. Why would you throw things away? That's so chaotic. Oops.
Open sesame? Nope, no luck.
Ooh.
The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal.
Aww. Is that, what's their names? The couple?
Off limits.
And this is like the time clock?
I remember to punch in this morning.
Yeah. That's the old-fashioned. That's not where we left it. Hypocrite bitch!
Hypocrite bitch? What did Linda do? And to whom?
Linda. Oh god. My wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring the new lingerie I bought you. To all employees. Oh.
There aren't that many people whose names start with a B around here. Oh, Linda. What would your husband think of all this?
I need to figure out who Linda is before I... Did I accidentally just erase that? Oh, shit. Wait. Wait, I need to... Oh, maybe we should reload. I did not mean to erase that before I figured things out. But let me, How do I... Oh, sorry. The writing on the door. While retrieving my key from the basement, I found the words hypocrite bitch written in red lipstick on Linda's door. There's a recipe for drama if I've ever seen one. Who's Linda? The governess. She's the one that's complaining about Jacques and... Beth and Bernard and Bobby. Is it our business? Who is this?
To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy, that's a special brand of heartbreak.
I like how we can just mess with everything. Honestly, deserved. She's stirring trouble.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
She's starting trouble between... Oh, shit.
I wish I understood you better, Yvette.
Oh.
You and Wendy had such a close friendship. Why throw it all away? Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity. Talking behind other people's backs.
So now we have to provide soap to the guests. This is getting ridiculous. What's next? A hairdryer in every room? Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? I didn't think she could look even uglier. Oh my god, smoke break at 3:45.
Well, I think your haircut looks good, Reb. Well, I think your haircut looks good, Reb.
I didn't mean to, erase the bitch part, but... Oh, they just leave all their stuff open? I can't believe Miss Perfect got the Employee of the Month reward again. I'm sure she won't even use the mixer she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Jacques. He deserves so much better than that stupid whore. Whoa! And did you see the look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed the mixer? You swear that weird had never seen one in her life. Anyway, join me at 11:15 for a smoke break.
What could I say? It was a very nice mixer.
Okay, no words. Sorry, we're snooping not only on the guests, but our, Beth. Is this lipstick? You can open it!
This shade of red. It matches the message on the door. This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
Wendy, do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests, the way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups, the way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl? I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get the Employee of the Month award, but either way, this is unacceptable, and I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respected hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerated it as long as the guests were happy, but now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jacques say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you got Bernard fooled like every other man, but if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning.
The handwriting is familiar. So is the colorful language.
So we can be under the assumption...
I want to think of what could happen to Wendy if someone found these. Should I...
Oh shit, we're gonna have to make a decision, aren't we?
It's locked.
Was it Jasmine, Janine? We have to make a decision. Carol, here's the chambermaid's guide I talked about. Come see me if you have any questions concerning the job or the staff. I can tell you who you should hang out with and who you should avoid. You have that. Amazing. Carol, hope are you having a great first week here? Valentine's Day is always a very busy time, but do not worry. It should calm down soon. Yesterday I saw you watch while we were playing cards at lunch. You are welcome to join us today if you wish. Aw. Oh, I'm trying to close it, sorry.
Off limits.
Ooh. The hidden enemy. The hidden enemy. An invisible force is lurking in the shadows, threatening our very way of life, and it's not the communists, it's the homosexuals. Oh! Bro, this game did give a warning about, homophobic content being shown and mentioned, I believe. Maybe not shown, maybe just mentioned. A menace to the young, a threat to everyone, but how do we stop them? How do we spot them? They move unnoticed in society, working in every field. They may even be married and have children. They can live next door to you, attend your church, or even be your son. In these pages, you will learn how to stop homosexuals and protect society from these dangerous deviants. Oh, I want to throw that away, but I'm not. We are undetected. We need to talk about Kevin. Oh, dear sister, we need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend from the States and how he is convinced that our child is a sissy. How's that even possible? The boy is only 5 years old. Does it really matter if he likes to play with girls and prefers dolls to toy cars? It doesn't matter, by the way, guys. If you think it matters what toy your child plays with regardless of gender, then you're just stuck in, what do I call it? So societal... I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it doesn't matter. If your kid likes to play with dolls, oh well. Like, it's just a toy. It doesn't make them anything. It's like pink and blue are girl and boy colors, but it doesn't matter. It's just a color. Still, I cannot help but think, if Patrick is right, if Kevin indeed is like that, what kind of future awaits him? Will he ever be able to get a job, to have a family, to live a normal life? Every time I look at him now, I feel like crying. I just want my little boy to be happy. Is that too much to ask? Okay, well, at least she's, like, looking at it in a sense of they don't want other people to judge him and discriminate against him, and not in the sense...
I had my keys with me during break. I must have forgotten them in the break room.
I was saying, not in the sense of
it's locked.
We must stop them. Oh, Beth's locked.
Keep your secrets, locker. Open sesame? Nope, no luck.
Tips.
Haven't gotten any tips so far today.
Oh, this is ours. Where's Sophie? What is this?
I see what you were getting at, Linda. There's always room for improvement, right?
Some guests have mentioned that their rooms were still a bit messy after you went through them. Knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised if you simply forgot some of your tasks. If that is the case, please consult the chambermaid's guide that was given to you on your first week of work. Is someone crying?
Off limits.
Hey, Rachel, that's how my name's spelled.
Fine. Keep your secrets, locker.
I wish we could, like, take things... I want to look at this again. My wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring the new laundry I brought you. We're gonna leave this on here. What's this?
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
Oh, no.
Wait, what am I doing? I need that key to enter room 509.
Oh, no. I took the master key? Shit.
Mrs. Beaumont seemed perfectly nice to me.
The divorcee from room 204 has moved to room 507, and she wants more sheets again, Sophie. Please take care of it. I do not want to speak to people like her. I think we read that one. I'm just making sure. If you see the freak from room 505 loitering around the hotel, please tell him to stop. Bernard says he's scaring some of our guests. I think he's just a detective. Bernard asked me to remind you that we have a very important guest in room 602. Please satisfy any of his needs as quickly as possible and without questions.
Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
Linda offers Wendy the Employee of the Month reward. Why does she hate Wendy so much? Because of Bernard? Message from Bernard. For Valentine's Day, please leave chocolates in the beds of the rooms occupied by married couples only. Hey! People do want to go to his book club. I wish we could take one. I didn't mean to take the... Whose purse is this? Is someone crying in here? What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk. Do we pry? Can I save here? No, I cannot. Okay. I overheard you and Jacques earlier. I'm gonna say it.
I was in the break room earlier, and, I couldn't help but overhear your argument with Jacques. I'm sorry he let Linda get to his head. He should be trusting you, not her.
She's bawling.
Well, I know I wouldn't be your first pick, but I'm here if you need to talk.
Maybe later. I just can't talk about it. I can't talk about it right now. I'm sorry I was rude.
It's okay.
She's like crying and talking to me at the same time.
Yeah?
Thank you.
You know, I kind of relate to Sophie, like being that kind of outcasty in a place, whether that's school or something. Should we cover Wendy's tracks? Oh, you have to hold it. Oh, I'm gonna make a save. I don't know if we'll ever come back to the save, but I feel safer with a save. I know it also auto-saves, but I erase bitch, but we should probably get rid of this. Sorry, this is probably really nice lipstick. Don't leave it out like that. Sorry, Linda.
Rebecca's had her hands full lately. I hope she's doing okay in there.
Oh. Got like food supplies and stuff. Why is there not like a...
Right. The master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys later. At least I can get into 509 now.
You're telling me you can't enter the break room?
I should be able to open 509 now. Back to the 5th floor.
I guess I'll close this door. Oh, we have a new... Oh, Yvette. Yvette is one of the Clarington's maids. She and Wendy used to be best friends, but now she's just awful to her. She and Suzanne have teamed up to ensure that no one at the hotel goes ungossiped about. Rebecca. Rebecca works in the Clarington's laundry room. It's a tough job to do on your own, but she manages to get it done. She's a little withdrawn, which makes her an easy target for some of the other maids. But from what I can tell, she's sweet. I don't know how much I should buy into this, but there's word among the other maids that there's something going on between her and Bobby. I can't say I would have imagined that pair. And then Suzanne. Suzanne's another maid who works here. She's a notorious gossip and loves to make fun of others behind their backs. She and Yvette share that charming habit. Okay. The master key. Thank goodness Linda keeps a master key in the locker room in case any of us ever misplaces our own set. I can now unlock room 509. Hopefully I'll find some answers in there. And weeping Wendy. Wendy's not doing so well. She holed herself up in the bathroom, sobbing her heart out. I tried to comfort her and offer her a listening ear if she ever needs it. I don't know how much it helped, but at least she knows she's not alone. Also, why can't we enter the break room? Okay.
Hey, you.
Hey!
Oh, hey, Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it?
That's so funny.
I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though.
We are gossiping the hell out with Beth.
While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
The words, hypocrite bitch, in red lipstick. And, I found a red lipstick inside Wendy's locker.
Look at me. I'm...
Putting two and two together.
Yeah, well, Wendy has about 1,000 reasons to do something like that. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
Oh. Linda's being too harsh, yeah.
Yeah, Linda's been pretty bad to Wendy. I'm not surprised she snapped.
Remember that day when Wendy came to work with that gorgeous perm? The staff, the clients, everyone complimented her. Then Linda came along and sent her right back home to straighten it out because her cosmetic choices were distracting the clientele. Ugh.
I'm not trying to excuse her behavior, but I think Linda's under a lot of pressure right now. It can't be easy, managing so many people with Bernard breathing down your neck.
You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
Oh. The romance? I feel more for some than others. Listen, I'm sorry. You're gonna throw romance in my face? I'm gonna die for it.
I like to put myself in other people's shoes, especially if they're people I find fascinating, like you.
Wow. The way you turned that compliment right back around at me was masterful. Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
All right. Interesting that we would stay a bit longer. Can we listen in?
Not in my job description.
There's a rat!
Where is Eugene when you need him?
Breaking point. Beth and I agree that the graffiti left on Linda's door, hypocrite bitch, was most likely Lindy's doing. I hate to say it, but Linda's given her enough cause after all. Alright, there is a rat in here. I'm going. Goodbye. Just wanted to listen in on Beth a little bit. I know, we're so nosy. We're so nosy. Maybe I should go into, what's his name's door and, clean this room. What if I make a save here?
Getting into 509 will be no problem with the master key. Let's get to the bottom of all this.
Like, should we clean up? Then he'll know I've been in here. Listen, we probably should do our job as our maid, even if we see some weird stuff, right? It's only right that we do that. Okay, where are all the coffee cups? Pick that bitch up. Ah. Oh, look at the snow now. And we'll make the bed. I decided I want to do this, so I don't have a pillow.
What's missing are the pillows.
Wait, where's the other pillow? Oh, over there. Okay. Hey, we did our job. We cleaned up what we could. Wait, what's this?
Oh.
And they were roommates. She was alone in town she barely knew, hundreds of miles away from home. She was desperate for comfort and found it in the arms of the most unexpected person. What first started as a normal friendship between two women soon blossomed into something much more passionate and disturbing. This is a tale of love and desire like you have never read before. Out of her own experience, the author, working under pseudonym, tears the curtains from one of the gravest threats to modern social morality. The strange love practices trapping unwary girls today, particularly in our larger cities. And they were roommates. One room, two women, and so many secrets. No one at school suspected what took place once their door was locked. For 50 cents? Throw it away. Oh, this is trash, right? He
One
doesn't...
man's trash is another maid's trash.
Okay, throw that away. Wait, pick it up. I mean...
Something tells me you won't be.
Okay, that's what I thought. Why is it, like, making me hold it?
One man's trash is another maid's trash. I hope you aren't eating those beans.
There weren't even beans in there. I don't like that he's stalking us, but we should do our job. Wait, do I need to get another towel?
Oh, I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509? I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add. Let's put those on the bathroom shelf.
We should clean it. I am definitely going to clean it. I don't know if we're on a time limit. Oh.
Oh, I left the clean towels on my cart.
Do I only get to grab one? Do I need 5 towels? How many towels do I need? I don't know. I've never worked this job before. We didn't put towels in the other room because it was already done. Maybe he's trying to blackmail me for something for later, and that's fine. I'll work with him.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
Well, not our problem. Where do I put the cups? There we go. All right. We got some extra towels. And let's do 506. Oh my god.
Boy, someone's been living it up.
You can close these? You can open to the other side. This should be a normal room, right?
Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
Oh, this morning? Yeah. Dean knew he had a date with Death, the Gossiper, a peek in the lives of the rich and famous. 25 cents, bro. If one thing the past had going was the pricing of everything. Exclusive interview, Gracie Jones' dirty little secrets exposed. See also the untold story behind Frankie and Ava's divorce, page 11. All you need to know about the Priestley scandal, page 14. Is Liz bankrupting Mike, page 22. Whoa! Raphael Cosmetics, a lipstick that lasts all the way down the red carpet. Worry about smudges? Fear not. Raphael boasts a kiss-proof formula, ensuring your enchanting allure lasts from dusk till dawn. We ensure your lips are always camera-ready. Snap breathtaking photos that immortalize your beauty and be just like the glamorous Hollywood starlets. Give your lips the Hollywood treatment. With this new shade, he'll wish he stayed. He'll never deny you a kiss with lips as red as this. Get ready to pucker up with Raphael's lipstick collection. In vivid hues of scarlet reds and blushing pinks, these magical lipsticks exude an aura of irresistible allure that will leave hearts throbbing. Amazing. Whoa. What is this? Did he really just scold us for talking? Those Montreal cab drivers, I swear. I know, I thought he appreciates trying to make conversation. Thank God for good old-fashioned pen and paper, at least. Yeah, it takes me back. At least Sister Gabrielle isn't here to compensate them anymore. So like I was saying, are you ready for the week-long bridal shower at Mrs. Hubert? Stop it, Simone. I'm not Mrs. until we walk down the aisle, and this week is for thinking about anything but that. That's right, we're making the most of this week before I lose you to the jaws of married life. Oh, goodness. I would never. I won't be another Andrea, I promise. Andrea? Leanne, he's going to kick us out if you keep making me laugh. The Montreal Tourist Association. They doodled on it. That's so funny. Oh, should I turn TVs off? I didn't turn... Oh, I should have started at the bottom. Yo, they had a party. Bachelorette night. Oh, did they go to the thing? Oh, they drew little doodles on it. They drew more doodles. That's so cute. Wait. It's a lady. Wow, the gays are everywhere. We won't throw that away. How did they move the TV there where it doesn't have a cord? What happened over here? Whoa, I lagged for a second. Well, I mean, it's not giving me the option to not clean those. It's just saying to clean them for sure. They stole a wet floor sign? That's hilarious.
Not exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
Oh, and I'm not going home without a prize, dear my beloved Leanne. Much as I would have loved to spend this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Hubert, I'll happily make do with the lifetime of Valentine's Days awaiting us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return and the start of our new life together. Love, Gregory. P.S. Don't let Simone rope you into anything crazy. Tell her I need my bride back in one piece. The Valentine's Day, I'm on the hunt. Interesting. Listen, I gotta inspect the Bible. I need to make sure everything is a-okay. Begin to wonder, what the... If, Mrs. Hubert wanted to be Mrs. Hubert. Or if it... Do not disturb the bathroom? Can you do that? I've never seen... I didn't even think you could do that for... Okay, I saved, so if something horrible happens in this moment. Oh yeah, his prescription. That's what that was. And then we found the saucy lesbian romance. And I guess there's not anything in here that matters. I'm gonna open this. What happened here?
What's the story behind this?
Is that chocolate? Oh my god, okay, You know, girls, you do you. If you want champagne... Well, it says do not disturb. Maybe they just put it there instead of on the outside? Like, are they chilling the champagne in the toilet? Is that what's happening here? It's okay, girls. I'm still gonna clean, because I need to. Like, I don't want to clean up the champagne. Sorry for the mess, because that's adorable. You're okay, girls. You live your life. Dude, it only says throw away. I can't clean this, so that's their treasure, I suppose. I don't want to clean up the champagne if they're keeping it, you know? It looks unopened. Pretty uneventful other than the hint of lesbians. Wait, did we open this drawer? Nothing. Okay. It seems like they left. Actually. It doesn't even seem like they're in here anymore. So maybe I should clean this up. And they left this? Do I have like a list of... It's outside, isn't it? We have like a clipboard. Okay. 5:06. Expect a big mess. Complete. So what does the complete mean? Again. Complete. Bathroom and room. Repeat partial cleaning duties. And dust every surface. Change bed sheets. I don't change the bed sheets. I just make the bed. Do I need to be doing that?
Another day, another dirty dish. I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
I am not sure. She made it seem like they already left. But I feel like it's treasure, so I don't want to, like, get rid of it, yeah? I don't want to, like, oh god, the game lags sometimes. I don't want to, like, you know, mess up on my maid duties. But it does seem like they left. It sure do be looking like they left. So even if I throw it away here, right? It doesn't show up in clues for me over here. So these don't really matter. Because when I looked at this, she's like, oh, seems like something you shouldn't leave behind if it was that important. Alright. I don't think they're in here anymore, so we're getting rid of everything. This is really funny, though. Oh, I wonder... No, I'm not even going down that train of thought. My first thought was, I wonder, since I think they're lesbians, that, one of them was definitely a chocolate toe licker. But I don't know. I think we're done. I think we cleaned everything we could clean in here. And this is a do not disturb. Alright. Can we just throw these away? We can just throw away things we don't like.
I think I have all the supplies I need.
It's so nice being able to see the snow this time. I'm so glad. Alright, I guess we're gonna dive into...
I do have 508 on my list, but disturb I won't. For now.
I should have saved. It's okay. We'll make a hard save. This game is not very long, it seems like, because when you go to save, it shows the percentage. And we're already like 30% done, 31% done. Oh.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree. More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb.
1 tuxedo, 1 pair of pants, 2 shirts, and a tie. Oh. Wait. There's not a bed in here? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, this one's like the big suite. Oh, shit. Shit.
My first step should be to tidy up a bit. Searching a clean room is easier than searching a messy one.
I agree, but give me 1 second. I'm tripping. Laundry ticket. Oh. characters not in colleagues, in guests. Hector Cruz. Hector Cruz, or to use Mr. Morgan's shorthand, H. The other Cruz and the husband of Marcella. They splurged on a suite, but I know not to assume that's a sign of a happy marriage, especially when someone's made up a couch bed in the living room. The tension in their room is palpable. And we got our progress. The Suite Life. Room 509 is one of our suites, and Marcelo and Hector Cruz have certainly made it feel quite lived in. There's a lot to look through, so I better get started. The answers I'm looking for might not be readily apparent, but when in doubt, clean. I'm sure something will come up. Sleeping solo. One half of the Cruzes seem to have made their own sleeping arrangements on the room's couch. Whether that was voluntary or at the demands of the other is unclear.
No combination, no entry.
We gotta be thorough. Let's start with the bathroom. Oh my god! You can sit in here together? That's actually really nice. I like this. I really like this game. I'm definitely gonna play again with what's his name, Andrew? Hello?
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
Why can't I look at that? Is that money?
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
I still love you as much as I did on the day I met you. I will always remember the first time I saw you in that beautiful blue-red dress. Blue-red dress? It seems like only yesterday when 10 years ago, I promised I would always love you, and today I vow pledge again what I pledged 10 years ago. Everything changed the day you came to my life. I hope it will change again when a new member enters our fam. I hope we can soon expand our family with a, you know how important family is to me. Oh.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
Yep, we're definitely going to be cleaning. Moodle. Each Moodle tablet contains 4 active ingredients. Aspirin and caffeine? I don't know the other two. 1 tablet every 3 to 4 hours if needed. Take no more than 5 tablets in 24 hours. Moodle is a trademark of Myron Laboratories. I don't know what that's about. We should look some of our clues. An over-the-counter drug to relieve menstrual cramps. Oh, okay. This is a nice bathroom. I can see why it's in the suite. Oh, they didn't eat.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched. What were you apologizing for?
I'm sorry,
and
please.
Were you forgiven?
And please forgive me? We're having trouble with the love life? Is there like a light switch over here? What's this? Mr. Hector Cruz, insurance agent. Protect the dream. Protect the dream. In Texas. Of all places. What are you? Right, they went there. They went there. What's this? Expenses Montreal vacation. Oh, wow. That's really expensive for back in the day. In the first episode, I thought we could switch the sound, but I guess I don't think we can. Okay. Why would I look at this?
W. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Meeting with John, SW, regional meeting, haircut, bank appointment, notary appointment, departure, Montreal arrival, Clarington Hotel, wedding anniversary, don't forget vows, attempt number 12, rose petals on bed, attempt number 12, return trip. Yo, what do you mean attempt number 12? This is cool how you can look at stuff like this.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a co-worker?
Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I are very disappointed. And so are your sisters. Montreal, what a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wife's ideas. I met Luciana in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls, and is pregnant with her 6th. Juan has just bought them that nice house in the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to, you would have your own family by now. Yesterday I also drove by your home to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he is one of your colleagues from work, but I'm not sure. I told him you were in Montreal and will be back next week. When do you come back exactly? I hope you can be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I will make your favorite cake. Uh-oh. The gays are among us. I wonder if the husband is a gay man.
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
And that's why he won't have children.
These pearls, they look absolutely gorgeous on you. Though, I bet you could make anything look good.
He's praying to God about his, sins, supposedly.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Ah, more notes. I guarantee he's gay. Is this Beth again?
Hello?
Oh, I don't like that.
Hello? Beth?
No.
Is that you?
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this.
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Beth?
Sophie?
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
What do you mean, who called?
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
Whoa. The creeporama just keeps on going, doesn't it? Hold on. Hey, Archie.
What's up?
Give me a second, Sophie.
I call him Archie.
Okay, so turns out Archie here patched a call through to 509 moments ago.
Did he recognize
Did he recognize the caller's voice?
You think it might have been Mr. Morgan?
Yeah.
Let me ask. Okay, so it was a man's voice, but he can't be sure if it was our creep.
Anything else?
Did he notice anything else?
He says he heard a faint bell in the background.
Ooh!
It sounded like the elevator's bell, so he assumed the caller was one of our clients.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel.
She was
did you?
gone from reception for a bit.
I understand why you're creeped out, but I don't see how he could possibly know you're in 509. I didn't say a word to anyone.
I know you didn't. Can
Okay.
you ask Andrew not to patch any calls here for a while?
Trust me, I will.
Thanks. I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Oh, before you go, I have some more info for you.
Oh.
I was going over the details of our little mystery when I remembered something. About this morning.
What is it?
I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all by her lonesome, not too long after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby.
Oh. What time was it exactly?
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think Mr. Morgan left around 10, so I'm guessing between then and 10:05. What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
Do you think it was her?
Maybe. Did you notice anything weird about her?
You mean, other than the fact that she was walking straight into a snowstorm?
Right.
Well, I've only ever seen her with her husband. It seemed unusual that she'd be leaving alone. But now that I think about it, maybe she was sneaking out. Or following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you will. Call me as soon as you find something.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
Bro, I'm on the edge of my seat. Literally. Oh, I don't like that. It could have been the dude calling from, yeah, this. Some dude. Look at the picture doodle, that's so cute. Okay, let's check the bedroom out. Oh. What happened here? We're just going straight to it. What does it say? I couldn't read it.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
Oh my god, we wish to apologize on behalf of our company for the privacy breach that occurred on the 25th of September, and thank you for calling it to our attention. We are currently investigating the breach and trying to understand this individual is able to obtain your personal information. Rest assured that we will put measure in place to make sure the situation does not repeat itself. Your privacy is and always will be one of our top priorities. Sincerely, Harold Fernie and John, whatever, SOS.
I blame you for seeking help. I'd do the same in your shoes.
These scribbles don't look random, but I can't figure out what they mean.
5'8". 5'8".
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
5'8". We got 5'8" already. Oh, it was a suitcase. Can't look at the nail polish. What's all this shit? Ooh.
The shade is really striking.
I love the mauve. Beautiful. To read. Oh, she has a read list. Murder. It had to be murder.
Whoever wrote this is as much a reader as they are a doodler.
We also have 6'3". Alright, hang on. Let me get my little trusty notepad out. I know they give us the notes already, but I like physical stuff to write on. It helps my mind. So we have... Also, the letters also correspond with, numbers also correspond with a letter. So U corresponds with 6, and E corresponds with 3. Keep that in mind. What is this?
Am I reading this right? The account account's been emptied.
What? On the 10th? Please retain the statement for income tax purpose. What?
You don't see someone withdraw $5,000 every day. Just what could have made you empty out your entire bank account?
Is she trying to,
These symbols, they look oddly familiar. These symbols, they look oddly familiar.
Alright, and then we have, what, X with W? The T is also one. T is a squiggly. I wonder if these are like a code. And then N is this weird line.
These symbols, they look oddly familiar.
Did she empty her own bank account? Is she running away from her husband because he's gay? Well, also because he doesn't love her, even though he made a vow that he loves her. Oh my god, her bra. Her bra! What is that? Oh, I can't look at that? Surely I can look at that. Thank you. What is this? Lysol. Germ killer. Yeah, Lysol has been around forever.
This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
Stranger in the Night. Margaret B. Thompson. She thought she was tracking a killer, but the killer was tracking her instead. Ugh. San Francisco, 1953. Gloria Gray is an aspiring writer who works in a diner by day and writes crime fiction by night. When a series of murders occur across the city, she decides to pursue the killer in the hope of turning her story into a best-selling novel. She meets Hugh, a mysterious young man who offers her help in finding the murderer. But soon Gloria starts to wonder if he is the killer. Read the story that's on everyone's lips before seeing the major motion picture. 50 cents for a book. Pills provide birth control. Development of a contraceptive pill, believed to be the ultimate form of birth control, was reported yesterday to a group of journalists. The pill was tested among 218 women, despite reports of some undesirable effects. Dr. Tenenbaum said the pill shows greater promise for the future. Members of the clergy oh, there they are. There's the...
These scribbles don't look random, but I can't figure out what they mean.
G is this N thing, and P is this cross. And then we got B and C. It's a code. It's a code. Whoa. Oh wait, we're not ready. Don't kick me out, please. The code! Oh god, can I come back to this? Oh, we can move it around. Okay, I can see how this would be better on PC. It's a code. I wonder if the wife is working for Morgan. Sorry, let me move that. I think you go there. Here? There's also code markings and
kind of code? Could I break it?
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, but we have some of them. Give me 1 second. Let me look. 4? I don't remember these ones. 3. 3 is E. And then what do we do? Oh, I see. Is E. I don't think I have a 2. I don't have that either. That's N. 5. We have a squiggly. T? We have a W. X? Huh. Wait, we do have 6. We do have 6. Or 6. It's a U. We'll be back. I hope it stays like that.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Okay, we have O with 5 and W with 8.
Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message.
There we go. Okay, but also... Where's a pillow? Oh, it's on the couch. But also...
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
I'm kind of scared, but also... we need to go to Morgan's room. Okay, we also have 5. Which is O. And then what else? 8, which is W. We found some in...
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505.
Yeah!
Some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Oh shit, we got characters. Marcella Cruz, hang on. Marcella Cruz, the M in Mr. Morgan's journal. One half a couple staying in one of our suites. There are more than a few hints in the room that this isn't exactly the second honeymoon of her dreams. She's clearly caught up in something. Marcella has a letter from Fernie and Wiseman containing an apology for some kind of security breach. I don't know what that means exactly, but it can't be anything good. My mind immediately went to Mr. Morgan. Has his stalking really gone so far? It might. Marcella has a bank account in her own name. According to the statement tucked away in her jewelry box, the last transaction she made was a withdrawal of the entirety of her savings. Does Mr. Cruz know about this account? How does she make this much money? What plans does she have that involve $5,000 in cash? Does she withdraw the money willingly? So many questions. Wow, we got a lot. Okay, sorry for what? Somebody left a note on the table apologizing for something. One of the Cruzes clearly wronged the other, or thinks they did. But I don't know anything more than that. I'm sorry, please forgive me. 5 little words can only say so much. Hello? The phone rang while I was tidying up room 509. When I picked up, all I could hear was breathing, no other response. A quick call to reception cleared some things up, thankfully. Beth confirmed that Andrew had patched a call through to 509. I asked him to put any calls to 509 on ice for the time being. I'm jumping enough as it is. Remembering details. While we were talking on the phone, Beth remembers seeing Mrs. Cruz leave the hotel alone this morning, right around the time Mr. Morgan made that mess in the lobby. Was Was she following him? And where's Mr. Cruz? I'm on the case. The Cruzes have some kind of suitcase on their bed, but not the kind I usually see. It's smaller, perfectly square, and can only be opened with a 4-letter code. Hundreds of possibilities, I don't even know where to start. Cruz? No, that's too simple, I am sure. A letter sticking out of the case addressed to Mrs. Cruz, signed by Fernie and Wiseman. Apparently she suffered a breach of privacy recently. Emptying the coffers. There's a bank statement tucked away in Mrs. Cruz's jewelry box. From the looks of it, she withdrew every last cent to her name, and there was a lot of cents. Enough to add up to around $5,000. Why make such a big withdrawal? It's odd enough that the statement is in her name, too. With married couples, I've only ever seen bank accounts in the husband's name. Maybe things are just different in Texas. Treasure among trash. Yes, it took some digging, but I've got all the parts of the secret message now. I'm glad I didn't throw any out with the trash. Now it's a matter of finding what it says exactly. Those symbols are strange and strangely familiar. Okay, we gotta... Do we have to go back in there to look? Because I honestly... I might have to go back in there. Because it doesn't tell me the secret codes on these. I don't think. Which is a little, scary, because if we leave this room and someone's out there, I'm scared. But we're gonna have to, because I didn't think to take note of what those letters meant before. And I don't think we can, figure this out? Okay, this is probably H. I mean, we're playing, what, The Price is Right? Is that what that is? Where you have to, like, guess the letters? Could that be? Something next. The blank next to blank blank. Maybe I? If
That yarn map Mr.
I know.
Morgan has on the wall of 505.
If this is
Aren't there
I,
some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
this is I will blank noted notes in the next to blank blank. I don't know if this is I. We'll put I. If it's wrong, it's wrong. We'll fix it later. I'm scared because we're going to go out.
Yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe. I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Terrified.
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows.
Okay, well, let's take a looky. Ah, here we go. Here's some of them.
Yes, these are part of the same set.
A
I think I
is
can use
2, V is this weird G, L is the music note. H is that, I is 4. And what is happening upstairs? Okay, this might be enough. I am terrified. Also, I want to figure this out because I pulled that out. Oh my god.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
What gets me is that we don't even get the chance to try to unlock it yet. So maybe later. Maybe after we crack this thing. Alright, 4. I is 4. Okay, cool. The music note is L. Should have went the other way. We're cracking the code, guys! This is so exciting, like legit. I'm having a blast. Leave. I will leave. Oh, I don't know what the equal sign is. Or 7. I will leave notes. It's S, isn't it? Notes in the vent next to... If S is equal sign, we already have a V. Do we have a Y? Y is definitely 7. P is R. And M is the straight line. Next to your...
I will leave notes in the vent next to your...
We cracked the code.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. It's me.
Hey, so, how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know, but whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in 12 pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
That could be the red herring that we're seeing. I think she's working with Mr. Morgan for something. Let's go with blackmail.
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
Ooh, empty bank
I
account.
found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Ooh, that's interesting. But it could mean a lot of things.
What do you
True.
mean?
Well, people need their money, especially when they're traveling. Although I have to admit, withdrawing all of it does seem a bit strange.
A little bit.
Is that all you've got to back your theory?
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
A large withdrawal and a security breach? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe they got something on Mrs. Cruz. Something so bad she had to empty her bank account just to shut them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I see it, yeah. It could be blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
Or Morgan was hired to find the blackmailer because he's giving her notes. They have the same code.
What if the Cruzes hired him to find the blackmailer's identity?
Well, if that's the case, he's pretty lousy at it. I mean, he's taking pictures of them, stalking them. I'd call that following the wrong target.
Unless Mr.
Maybe he hopes to catch the blackmailer the next time he gets in touch with them.
This is wrong. I don't think this is right.
I'll go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message, just to be sure we're on the right track.
Yeah, good idea, Bean.
Bean?
I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
Oh my god, the cord's freaking out. Okay, we're not done in here though. Enigma machine? We should throw this out, for sure. But what about this? It doesn't even let me...
leave notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent? Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
It's not like we can, like... unlock it. It doesn't give us the option to. I did it. Cracked the code. I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. Not too bad for one hotel maid if I say so myself. As for what it all means, well, I might need some extra help with that. I called up Beth and threw out the idea that Mr. Cruz is being blackmailed. I hope I'm wrong, but there are too many signs to ignore. I'm going to see if I can figure out which vent they are talking about. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to find some of those notes and see just how much water my theory holds. I don't think it holds a lot, girl. I left everything alone. I cleaned everything. The only thing I couldn't do was open this case. Hello?
How did they even get that letter? Wendy must have done too much. Wendy? What's this obsession of yours with her?
It's not an obsession. I must get it.
Linda.
She get back at me. She thinks it's my fault Jack broke up their engagement.
You have any proof?
I did. I found this letter in Wendy's.
Ooh!
I sent it to her a few days ago. I was kindly warning her that her behavior could compromise her engagement, and I was quite right. But look at what she scribbled onto it. Not only does it prove she hates me, the writing's the same as the message on the door.
I
Shit.
suppose that...
We didn't save Wendy.
I'll call Wendy to my office later.
No, Wendy!
It's time you see her for who she really is. That's because it's me. And to expose our intimacy like that.
Who?
Speaking of which, I thought we might,
Yes.
I'm sorry, Wendy. On my Andrew playthrough, I will
I'm sure I'll find more lines.
definitely save you. I feel bad that I didn't. Oh well, we're not going back now. What do I need to do? What am I doing? What's my objective?
There is a vent near the
Oh.
janitor's closet. That'd be a good place to start.
Yo, what the hell? Bernard, I'm sorry. I should have threw that in. I thought throwing the lipstick away would be enough. But I guess the handwriting. This? Don't mind me. Just looking at a rat. Oh, unscrew?
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Well, I'm sure there's one just laying around somewhere. What is
Looks
this?
like plaster for the renovations. Better not play with it.
Why?
Walking the stairs seems dangerous. What if the elevator breaks down again?
Alright. Oh. Be like Barbara. Barbara always wears appropriate makeup. Mary always makes sure to wear her uniform properly. Be like Mary. I'm sorry, Wendy. What's this?
Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage. I've never seen two people more suited for each other. I hope they
Well,
work things out.
We just...
Need to. Huh. This must be Eugene with his daughter.
Aw.
He looks like a caring father. I might be able to find a screwdriver in the janitor's closet. Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
A little challenge. What is this?
Sophie, you don't need these.
Oh,
It's
shit.
a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder.
What are we doing? We're just snooping in everyone's stuff. Eugene.
Highest priority, huh?
Bernard tells me
That
there's a
means
cold
Eugene's
draft.
probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Bernard tells me there's a cold draft coming from his window and it's turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be your highest priority today. Can we rip this back up? I don't want to throw it away, but
Eugene
like...
must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Sorry,
Sounds
we're
like
being
Eugene
nosy.
asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
Dear Eugene, I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife. But do not worry, you only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even in the best of families. As for your request, I am afraid I am unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Claritin, not charlatan, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence in the city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Thank you for understanding. How awful. Shop owners against new mental hospital. A group of downtown Montreal businessmen and shop owners met with Mayor Sarto Fournier last week to air their grievances concerning the city's recent decision to allow construction of a new mental hospital on Dorchester Boulevard. William Weston, manager of Weston's department store, says he and his group will fight tooth and nail to prevent the hospital's construction. He circled the name. He's gonna put a hit on him. Will our customers feel safe to come downtown for their shopping needs knowing there are lunatics next door, he said? This is awful, by the way. Do not look at a psychiatric hospital like that. The hospital will be the first of its kind in Montreal, as patients will be free to come and go as they please. Dr. David Blunt, the young psychiatrist behind the initiative, believes that allowing patients to maintain a connection with the outside world will facilitate their full return to society once their treatment is over. And you know what? That's fair. They should have that
Oh,
freedom.
Eugene. I had no idea.
I have to do this one. Dear Eugene, a friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary to the mayor, that the city plans to build a new mental hospital right next to the Claritin. Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still. I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. Warm wishes, Joyce. Oh, goodness. Okay, Whoa! Whoa! Anyway. So while they're fucking in room 508... Bro, this is so upsetting. I'm sorry, Wendy. I guess it was hoping that whoever's leaving those notes had left the grid open, but no such luck. I'll need to find a screwdriver to get it open, which shouldn't be too difficult a task, I think. The janitor closet is right nearby, after all. Destination in Bernard's office. According to a note from Linda in the janitor's closet, fixing the broken window in Bernard's office is to be Eugene's highest priority today. Since he's not around, he must be dealing with that. He knows better than to ignore a direct order from Linda. Time to head into the lair of the beast, I suppose. Oh, ew, I heard moaning. They're not even doing work here. They're just doing stuff. Maybe we'll make a save and then we'll enjoy the next segment of this bed we made. I think that's what we'll do. We'll make a hard save and I will see you guys in the next episode.